Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. Well, let's check it out. Let's see what I got for you right now. If you like the new era of cars, cars that do not have to pour any type of petrol or diesel in it, that you don't have to do no type of oil changes in it, well, the new era of cars is electric cars. And if you like those type of cars, this is the type of videos you would like to see. What I got for you right now, it's a 143 scale Mercedes Benz EQA. Now, the nice looking EQA is basically the smallest of the electric vehicles from the EQ series. They have a bunch of EQ. They even have the big luxury car, that quite hefty, expensive. They have a whole collect. I mean, there's like at least three or four of EQA, and then this an SUV, a bigger one. This is the smallest one from the group. It's basically a battery electric subcompact luxury crossover SUV. Okay, this car has been in production since 2021, but model years it's 2022 till today's date. Now, this model, the EQA, this is the very first one, the one from 2022. They received a facelift in 2024. I mean, it's very minimal, the facelift. I gotta say, I'm seeing pictures of it, and it's literally on the front grill's a little different. Not much. It says here that in August of 2023, Mercedes Benz revealed the EQA and the EQB facelift for the 2024 model year. It's basically aesthetics changes. If you received a new front grille, a optional front bumper, and the rear, the tail lights gained a 3D lighting signature, intricate 3D lighting signature, and the lights are tinted in a shade of dark red. Okay, so they kind of want to make it more like modernized, but it's very very minimal. I like these cars. Again, to me, electric cars as of today is still a bit risky. If you like to make those long road trips, at least in North America, the land, we live in a very big country in North Canada, like United States, even Mexico too. They're very big in size. And some areas, they have a good infrastructure for electric cars. There's a lot of gas stations that carry the electric charging, but then you run through the middle of nowhere, miles and miles, or kilometers, like you say in other parts of the world, and there's not one single electric charging station. And that is, to me, is still a little risky. There has to be a better, much better, even in small towns, there has to be a better infrastructure of electric charging stations. I think in Europe it's a lot better. Smaller countries, everything's more compact. But I'm even in Europe, they have more of a expanded idea of the more the merrier. I know there's countries like in Norway. I read not too long ago that more than 50% of the cars sold in Norway are electric. And that's a great step up. I'm very glad there are countries that have that mentality, but I'm guessing they have that charging capabilities. And I'm even more surprised about Norway. It's a northern Europe country and it's very cold in the winters. And I heard these electric cars in the winter, they don't really do very well in their range. Like the range drops at least like 20% from the summer months. So, but still, they got that mentality that you gotta make it more earth friendly. All right, and I cannot really speak much about engines because obviously there is more like electric engine, so you know how that goes. And the same thing with transmissions, a single speed fixed ratio. So it's very basic. There's not much, you know. Electric cars. One thing I like about them, the instant torque that takes off like a bullet. I love that. I think that's such a cool reveal. Uh, all right, guys. I'm gonna let this. By the way, this is a diecast. Before I forget, and it's made by Herpa. Okay, let it go around a few times. And I'll be right back. All right, everyone. I was looking at my records of my cars that I've done in the past because I was like, did I ever did a review of the EQ series of the new Mercedes Benz, the electric Mercedes? And I noticed that back in last year, around almost exactly a year ago, I did a review of the EQC, the 2019. So this is my second video of the new era of the EQ. And I tell you true, I know in some parts they're not really fond of the car. They don't really like the looks of it. I read that not everyone is really fond of their looks. I think they are gorgeous. I truly do. I know it's a very new style for Mercedes. It kind of, especially the sedan, I notice is a little more rounded. Maybe it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I think it's very, very attractive. But you know what? When it comes to taste and choices, everyone has a different one. And that's great because you can always respect other people's option. All right, everyone. Let me know what you guys think about this car. Is it sold in your country? Did they did well? Did they sell well? Did you like them? Were you attracted to it? Or, other people around the world may not have received the electric cars yet from the EQ series of Mercedes. Let me know what you guys think about it. And don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up. Thank you so much. I always appreciate that. And don't forget to click and subscribe. Okay? Take care of yourselves. More than ever, as I always say, goodbye.